Hi drama classes, this is Mrs. Rosenberg here. Today I am going to continue to give you challenges that are going to help prepare you for the monologue. Remember, the monologue is a long speech that an actor or a performer is going to give within a play, either talking to another character on stage or talking to the audience. So today our challenge is going to be to incorporate movement into our 1 minute speech. So we're not just going to be talking into the camera like this close up, but instead you're going to have to set your camera somewhere so you can back up and actually incorporate some movement. And what I want you to see is for you to start incorporating what your character might do or how your character might look as they're talking about something. Okay, now before we start that, I want to tell you that I sure have enjoyed listening to you talk about why you want to go back to school, and I loved the commercials that you did for me yesterday. And I hope you understand that although these are silly and fun challenges, they all have a purpose, and the purpose is to get you talking more, using your vocal variety, incorporating character voices, and spending time each day just thinking about how to improve your communication skills and your overall drama skills. So that's how I'm taking this challenge. Now, as we move into next week, we're going to take these little warm-ups that we've been doing, and we're going to start to work on a project. But I'm still probably going to have a daily drama challenge each day. And most of how I'm communicating with you are through these videos. So if you're still struggling with Flipgrid, you do need to contact the tech team. All of you should have uploaded the app to your iPads, and they can be added to your managed iPads. Also, you need to join my class specifically and then upload all your videos there. So again, if you're having any trouble with that, please contact the tech team at this time so they can help walk you through the process. All right, back to the lesson. So today's daily challenge is going to be for you to do a 1 minute video, and this time you're going to incorporate movement. So our statement or our prompt today is going to be for you to actually act like someone else in your family who is dealing with the quarantine. Okay, so something that's bothering them, or maybe something that they're doing during this quarantine. And I want you to try to give a speech about that. Okay, and remember, we are sharing these with the class, so obviously you want to make sure that you're not sharing material that would be private to your family, but just talk about something that person might find important or might find irritating about this whole quarantine situation. Okay, but I want you to become that person. You're not just speaking as yourself, you are actually that character. Okay, so my character, for example, I'm going to speak like a grandma. It's my mom, and this is her experience with the quarantine and something that she's maybe encountered. And I'm going to do it as if I am that character, and I'm going to tell my story. Okay, and I am incorporating movement. So you're going to need to set your device down so that you can back up and you can actually move. Ugh. You will not believe the trouble that I have had with this whole quarantine business. I'm telling you, I mean, I'm a senior citizen and I have to go to this special senior citizen time to the grocery store. The other day, there were 100 people lined up outside the IGA. We had to stand 6 feet apart. And, I understand that that's helping with not spread the virus, and I certainly don't want to get the virus at 72, But the thing is, one man even fainted in line. We had to stand so long waiting to go into the grocery store, just 5 to 10 people at a time. So I go and I load my cart. My cart was so enormously loaded, I could barely push the darn thing. I get all my stuff. I spent more at the grocery than I think I've ever spent in my life. And I brought that stuff home. I'm going to tell you, Gina, I'm going to stay home for at least 2 weeks. I'm not going to that grocery store again. What? You say I can order my groceries online? Well, I don't know how to do that. Stupid technology. Okay, so you understand, I was not speaking as myself, I was speaking as my mom and talking about a story that she encountered during the quarantine. No kidding, she really did stand at the grocery store in the dark at 6 in the morning with 100 people waiting in line to get her groceries during senior hour, and somebody actually fainted. So you kind of get the idea of what I'm having you do. So incorporate some hand gestures, a little bit of movement. If you want to move around more, that's great, but I just want to be able to see your whole body or most of your body rather than than just your face. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's your daily challenge. Hopefully you understand. If you don't, email me questions and we will clarify. But have fun, enjoy, and I'll see you later.